He sold a baby bottle full of horse semen, and more importantly, you bought it for a good cause because you give a crap, and so does he. It's Mike Rowe.
Hey, 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 as a matter of fact, it's time to buy some more wonderful crap. It's an episode of Crap, and you probably know how it's going to end already. I'm going to ask you to buy some stuff. Not just stuff, but something singular, unexampled, unique from my past with a unique tie to a person or persons in my present. In this way, we've raised literally dozens of dollars for the MicroWorks Foundation over the last couple of years, and we're thrilled about it because it goes to work ethic scholarships.
Yes, it does.
Speed with all that.
Yeah, totally.
You know that we have a guest on today's show.
Yes, I do. A very, very special guest whom you've worked with in the past.
A super special guest.
Yeah.
Right now, we'll give you a little look at her in action. Her name is Josephine, and she hates it when I call her Josephine, so when she comes out, call her Joe. This is a woman who's not beyond violence. Joe is sort of this ambassador for truckers, spreading her joy and goodwill wherever she goes. And Joe and I have been working together with Caterpillar on a campaign to thank truckers for being truckers. Oh, hello, Mike Rowe here. It's Cat Dispatch. I'm so overcome right now, I'm tempted to hop up right now and give you a hug.
How can you handle it?
You or the people?
People. You can't handle me.
Oh, I can handle you. I'm coming over there right now for some.
Mm-hmm.
And she called the other day, said she was going to be in the neighborhood, and she had something she wanted to bring over for our crap show.
Mm-hmm.
So it's impossible to say no when a woman like Joe asks you to do a thing like that. So we said yes, and she's here today.
I know.
Would you like to meet her?
I would love to meet her.
Why don't you invite her out?
Everybody, here's Joe.
Well, hello, Mikey. How are you,
sweetheart.
sweetheart? Who's your
sweet.
sidekick?
We call him Chuck.
Hello, Mr. Chuck.
Yes, hello, Joe. I won't call you Josephine because I hear you're prone to violence.
Oh, absolutely.
Why do you care about truck drivers?
Because of what they do for the country.
What do they do for the country, Joe?
Well, you wouldn't have your food.
That's true.
You wouldn't have your clothing.
That's true.
They do a lot for the country, and they're really dedicated. You know, I came from a truck driving family, and I know what it's like, and you cannot say enough good things about truckers.
How many tons of freight, Chuck, would you imagine are moved annually by the trucking industry?
32.
32 tons?
Yeah.
Don't be an idiot.
Sorry, I have no other choice.
9.2 billion tons of freight. Billion.
Over the years?
Just today.
Just today? Well, they're busy.
That's not right.
Annually. So all our stuff, all of it, this desk, this phone, this coffee cup, this cheap camera, which may or may not be on, all of it was on a truck at some point in time. And Joe and Caterpillar are going about the business of going all over the country to thank the people who drive the trucks, and I think it's, well,
You were quite charming in that video, I must say.
Oh, yeah, but I look like an old lady. How do you guys keep so fit?
Not really that fit.
Yeah.
why do truckers seem to love what they do? What do they tell you? Because they all seem like they're in on some sort
Freedom of the road, countryside, they love it.
Open road, the freedom.
Yeah. What makes you happy out on the road? You got the little one with you?
I got two of my girls with me today.
Two of them.
Can you make a great living driving trucks these days?
You can.
Yeah? What do you have to do to prosper as a truck
Work
driver?
a lot.
You gotta work.
There's nothing wrong with hard work. I think they took that out of the dictionary for the younger generation. So what is the weirdest thing we find in your cab? The Santa Claus outfit?
Speaking of which, you come bearing gifts.
Yes, on behalf of Caterpillar.
Yeah.
They want to give you a thank you gift so you can auction this off and make lots of money, and it's little Freddy.
Oh,
Fast Freddy.
thank you, Joey. Oh, Freddy's heavy. Fans of my Facebook page will know Freddy, of course. He's my little terrier. Jake, do you know what cat parts are specifically are used in here?
There's a gear around his neck. I don't know. I have no idea.
Why are you here?
I'm just here to make sure Josephine stays under control.
He wants me to behave.
I don't know that I want to sell it.
Will you be the highest bidder? You'll get it.
There you go. Joey, do we have a picture of him? Fred?
Yeah.
Bring that over if you got it. And even if you don't. You don't have it, do you? All right, we're going to have to let you go, Joe. All right, who are we firing today, Joe? Jake's out, Joey's out, Chuck clearly is gone.
I'm taking Chuck home with me.
Right on.
And you can be taking Freddy home with you. Taylor, can I get a graphic? Welcome to C.R.A.P. It's me again with my best friend, Freddy. Fred, as you can see, has been replicated by a series and with a series of parts from Caterpillar equipment. It comes together in such a nice way. The tail is interactive, you might say, and the body is hollow. So you can go ahead and reach inside of the dog if you should choose to do that for reasons known only to you. You're home alone looking to pass the time on a rainy Saturday afternoon, and it's just you and the dog, and you just give his tail a little flick. And then you check your watch and you say to yourself, how long is that tail gonna wag? And the two of you will sit there, you and my dog, Freddy, amusing one another endlessly. What better way to pass the time? And that's just one of the things you can do with this dog. Imagine the storage capabilities. Maybe you have a spare key or something else you like to hide. You can put it right in his bottom, right in there. Look at that, you can see right through it, just like that. My buddies at CAT have come through in a huge way. This is a fantastic piece of crap. It's cat crap, and it's my favorite thing I've seen so far. And I'm going to hate to part with it, but I'm going to do it because the money we raise goes to the MicroWorks Foundation, straight into the Work Ethic Scholarship Program to help close the skills gap and potentially train more truck drivers. He's Freddy. He's made of Caterpillar parts. He's available right now to the highest bidder over the next 5 days, or maybe 3 or 7. I'm never sure with these things. Why take chances? Bid now, bid high, and bid as irresponsibly as you can. He's a good boy. Josephine Kramer. She came today bearing gifts you leave with my eternal gratitude. Freddy?
You know, when I saw you walk through here, I knew you was ornery, and them eyes are like the devil.